Hey there everybody, Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld of Magic Royalty 1.1 Dark Shadow. Hanging out in the research room, doing some research and making a boom. Trio doing some cooking. We got plenty of pemmican. Reynold doing some eating. Thet and Dismas out patrolling, heading to Rosten. Gonna have a good time. Yeah, they don't buy any of the shields or anything. I wonder, if I go over here, would the Athenians buy shields and stuff? It doesn't look like it. Yeah, apparently just nobody buys shields. It's a little weird. A lot of people will buy magic items. And there are apparently arcane script question marks. Ooh. I wonder if that just gives them a random magical affinity, you know? But yeah, apparently shields just don't fit into any paradigm, so they just kind of exist. Random event. Some of your settlements have managed to be lucky enough to strike veins of rich ore. Plus base mining. Oh my lord, how much money is Fort Freewick generating right now? 80 for Rosten. Oh my god! We did it, lads. We are the richest boys. Oh, we could... Oh, yes! Done. That... How long does that event last? 5 days! That's easy money. Ooh, that's easy money. That's an easy upgrade. Dude, we lucked out. Fort Freewick became like Fort Ormine. Yeah, that's good. How you doing, Volpe? Just hanging out with Reaper. Teaching him how to kill. Pretty great. I'm happy the Reaper can haul. They actually, took away some of the things for our own haulers to do. Which, probably means we need other jobs for them. Like, we could do some mining. At this point. That'd give Vasilla more to do. And you could entertain. But we don't have anyone to entertain right now. Yeah, Dark Shadow could help with plant cutting and such. He's not great at it, but he's not the worst at it. Yeah, maybe some mining orders is in order. So let's see. What do we got out there? We've got steel of the compacted sort. I'd like to start by mining away from the base. Just in case, you know, we accidentally unearth some bug-like secrets. So grab all the bronze over here. And grab all this iron. We'll start with that. Alright, that's not too far away, honestly, but it's a good start. Like I said, it'll give you something to do. Ray's like, oh boy, a chance to mine. And Zinnis is like, oh damn, a chance to mine. And Phil's like, oh yay, a chance to mine. And the guinea pig's like, oh shit, these giants are coming after me. Yeah, you're fine, guinea pig. See, he's just fine. Novelle's just hanging out. Like, I'll wait for you for a little bit. Don't worry, Zinnis. I'm not just gonna straight up abandon you. Good stuff. 0.2 days before something happens here. And by something happens, I mean we land here. Now, I can apparently launch attacks for these settlements. So is the zero... What is the zero? I refuse to believe the zero is how much attack power they have. Or how much defensive power they have. Because if it is, and then we're going to steamroll some dudes. So, like, what if I raid Rosten? So now what? Is Rosten trying to raid them? What's going on? I guess I would have to go to military to see that, wouldn't I? Available. False. View squad. Not currently implemented. Is there an event for it? Yes, there is. 0.1 days. They're trying to attack Razor's Quarry. I guess we'll just find out what happens. I assume if the raid fails, they get mad at me, and I assume if it succeeds, we probably still threw people that way, and so they get mad at me. Like, you sent our people to die, and we're just like, yeah, whoops. There's a lot of iron over here. And don't forget, we have technology. We can turn that iron into steel. Just takes iron, copper, and wood. 3 things that we do have. Some of which we have in abundance. Yeah, I have no idea how that raid's gonna go. Again, I don't know if that number... I think it's probably a broken number. Or maybe after the first raid, it'll tell you how strong... I really have no idea. I genuinely do not know. But we're gonna find out. It'd be funny if it was in here and I just didn't notice it. And by funny, I mean it would kind of suck. We'll find out. Told you you're gonna be fine, guinea pig. Vasilla's birthday party is being held right now. Sharkwalker and Sire are already here. Dan Vasilla showed up. Caravan is here in Rosten. Let's do the trading dance. Alright, have some leathers. Start by trading all of our stuff away to see how much money. That's only worth 73? No thanks. I mean, I can't really use the Death Knight style anymore. Oh my god, they're broke as hell. I did not realize. Let's try to sell everything and see how we are there. See what kind of deficit we need to make up here. Because we're already at 859. Maybe there is, you know, a couple $1,000s of something worth buying here. I mean, X to doubt, but, you know, they got a plasteel table. They got gold. They got helmets. They got flak jackets. They have a charge SMG. Minor damage. Fires rapidly. Burst shot of 3. Warm up 0.9. Cooldown of 1.65. That is actually not bad. Maybe we will buy that. So much for no technology. Yeah, I know. Trust me, I know. Nice Sagaris. Look at that. Very neat looking weapon. Okay. Social Neural Trainer? I don't think we need that. A spell for extend... Ooh, Magicite. Yo! We could buy some Magicite. Actually, if we didn't buy the other thing, we could probably buy the Death Knight book. No, we couldn't. That would still be out of price range. Teaches a physically adept pawn to embrace the inevitable and become a Death Knight. I mean, being able to disperse fires would be pretty cool. Let's grab that. If you want to be all ironic, we can give it to Sharkwalker. Actually, it makes sense. He has fire manipulation. Excuse you. Oh, I forgot to sell the mana potions. Medicine. Food. Green. Oh, God, these eggs are so expensive. I think I'm happy with... No, I'm not happy with this. I got to make more money. If I'm going to do this sale, at least. I could take all of their uranium. I mean, all of those are kind of useful, so maybe taking the uranium is not that bad? I mean, anything else would be too pricey. What about your medicine? Take some of their medicine. Until they can pay us in silver. There you go. So we got medicine, we got uranium, a good amount of uranium. And we got a charge SMG. You know, that's not bad, that's not bad. Then look how much lower our visibility is now that we're carrying far less crap. Head back to Ragamuffin. We have 2 days of food, it'll take 1.8 days. Decent. Not the best trade in the world, but we're about to get so much money that who even cares, you know? 0.5 days, and then we can bring the bills out. We can send out our invoices. Get paid. That's what I'm looking forward to. Getting paid. Okay. Basila, you like crafting, even though you're not yet good at it. Let's give you crafting at a low priority. Definitely want you to do anything else first, but if you have nothing else to do and you can make rock chunks, please do. I would appreciate. We're almost done with enhanced enchanting. I want to call it crafting. It's not crafting. The party is finished. Basila had a good birthday, I assume. She attended party 3. So I assume that means, yes, she had a good birthday. She's also been insulted. By who? Zennis. Insulted Basila's weight. What a jerk. What the hell, Zennis? Just because you're abrasive, you think you can go and insult people? I mean, yeah, that's kind of literally how that would work. That phrasing works, but come on. Yo. I mean... There's another level. We have to go for it, right? There's another level. We have to go for it. So the bigger ones cost a lot more magicite and jade, and I'm guessing they're double useful compared to the last ones, and that's kind of what it's looking like. Well, general conservation, 5%, 3%. Yikes. Those are not big boost. 10% X magic boost is pretty nice. When imbued into an item, this gem creates a barrier that repels active arcane energy. Yeah, cool. Sorry, Chippy Muff 3's name is now Fonzie, and I like that. Conquest. Kodos Kingdom has lost the Coyote's hold by the tributary. Oh, that's the name of the place. To the Hinia Kingdom after failing to repel the invaders. Oh, well, there you go. Hi, Fonz. How you doing? What are you doing? Do you know how to kill? You do know how to kill. Oh. Cool. Zennis is ready to develop a new combat skill. I kind of want to go straight for balance now that I know we can learn mage cantrips, but for now, let's just go ahead and... I feel like throwing knife is like too expensive with too long a cooldown. And endurance helps with both of those, so I guess we'll go with endurance. He needs to learn another skill eventually, but now, yeah, I could tell our Kitsune, for example, to kill this hare. Right? And then she goes to kill the hare. Neat. Oh, that's pretty neat. Yeah, let's cancel the kill, though. White pack stopped attacking the hare. Okay, don't kill, don't kill. Actually, I didn't want either of those orders. Okay, yeah, let's leave it alone. That's pretty cool. Okay. And then I even have a force kill button if I want to tell the Kitsune to specifically kill a specific target. Okay. Cool. And the big old Titanuses can learn how to kill as well. Alright, that's a little bit of extra firepower during battles. And I'm not going to turn that down. 11th of December. It's cold outside. Ray Ray doesn't seem to care too much. He's like, I gotta go to bed. It could be whatever temperature it wants to be. It ain't bothering me today. Or maybe it is. I don't know yet. I'm looking a little sparse on meat over here. I think it's time to put in some hunting orders. We don't need the animals to help necessarily. Excuse me, Manticore? Hello. Try to tame it, of course. 10% chance of doing something. Thrender. Oh, some fennec foxes are passing by. How you doing? What is this? Oh, that's a charge SMG. We have one of those. Nice triple rocket launcher, by the way. And by nice, I mean it is apparently technically a piece of garbage. Hunt the mares. Let's get rid of the predators as well. Except for the Manticore. Want the Stallion, get rid of the rest of the Predators. There you go. A quest for more meat. Let's do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's getting too cold for some of our things. Hopefully the parasite doesn't die. I'm watching it. If any of this dies, I'm going to immediately harvest it all. Yep, it's dying. Okay. Harvest. Volpe. Blink over here. Get the harvesting. Okay, this one's at 78%. 5 Magicite. So I'm guessing, yeah, I think it's like 7 at max. Yeah. Which, hey, Magicite's Magis. Oh, it doesn't disappear afterwards either. It goes back to 30%? That's good stuff. Yeah, we're not getting an even amount, but that's fine. That's really good. So if you get the temperature consistent, you could keep growing this relatively easily. From what I can see. Probably until its lifespan of that 960, and then the plant itself dies. Very cool. Anyway, more Magicite. Definitely a good thing. It looks like we are going to have enough to teach Sharkwalker how to blink. Which is definitely good news. I would like him to know that. Taxes build. Yo. My god, that's a lot. Resolve. Bring me the money. Bring me 2,000 silver. Shove it in my face. Oh my god. That is nuts. And it's 5 days until the next event, so the Rich Ore Vein will unfortunately expire by then. Which is, you know, like I said, unfortunate. But it is what it is, and in theory, that's all that it is. Which I guess is fine. We're heading back home. 0.3 days, okay. Who's hunting? Vasila's hunting. Okay. Going after the Cougar. Come on, give it your shoot juice. Yeah, damn! 2 shots right in the body. An actual factual champ. Dark Shadow, thank you for your support. You're not that good at plant work, but if you can maybe not screw this up, we'll be fine. Hmm? He's done it. What's not the love? Someone's actually working on this right now. Who is this? Reynolds. Wait, you're making gear repair? But you're supposed to be making the blink. Oh, we don't have the cloth, but we do have the leather for gear repair. I get it. Okay, makes sense. I mean, I don't particularly like it, but it makes sense. That's also a fine use of Magicite, you know? I mean, I'd love for Reynold to have another physical skill. Teach him how to fix things. What else would you want him to know? Really curious. I'm just going to move this over here for right now. I'm really curious about how this is going to go. This raid. So is that you doing more hunting? Yuppers it is. Alright. Reynolds is working on a gift for her son. Ain't that sweet? Oh yeah, we should have probably not replaced all of these with the oil. Probably not. It's okay, one day we'll learn how to make a mini sun. And then we'll be fine. I have to believe this, otherwise I'm just sad. Ray Ray, what are you doing? Why are you not wearing a shirt anymore? Alright. Cy and Reynolds talked quietly about the absence of aliens. When you say aliens, what exactly are you looking for? Alright, Reynolds. Get over here and read this. I want to see this happening. I also kind of want you to put on a shirt, but I'm like, who cares at this point? Let's go ahead and harvest what we can out here. A little bit of cloth. Something at least. But yeah, get over here. Take a look. It's in a book. It's actually in a scroll. Except this one actually teaches you magic. He's done it. Gear repair. Activates or deactivates a sustained combat skill gear repair. Solely repairs equip... Oh, crap, a hailstorm. Equip apparel and weapons. Requires 20 stamina to maintain. I guess turn that on. So now he just has it? It's just on? A freak small-scale hailstorm is ravaging the nearby area. Any person or people not hiding under stuff is risking getting hit. I got you. That's annoying. Someone might get hit in the head with a big old piece of hail. There you go, gear repair 1. Which I assume means something more than gear repair 2. So his helmet is currently at 53%. Everyone remember that. Also, maybe put on some actual armor while you're repairing your gear. Caravan bison have wandered in. They have a Roman... Whoop! People got hurt. Wooden recurve bow, tabard. Yeah, those suck. A lot of people got hurt. Holy cow! What the heck? I mean, it's all minor. Except for on Vasilla, that's a little rough. Oh my lord! Volpe, good news! There's a lot of opportunities to practice magic right now. Yeah, the hailstorm has started. Thankfully, it is a quote-unquote freak hailstorm. Which hopefully means it's not that bad. Yo, Volpe, you can get the healing if you want. Homeboy's already healed up. You can't stop Homeboy. Alright, look. Vasilla needs your help. Where is she? Because she's actually bleeding. So, how about you blink on over here? Yeah, see? Everything's an opportunity to learn something. Why don't you get some more focus? No, that's not... get more clarity, more mana regen. And then maybe focus will be after that. Raid failure. Okay. Do we know do we know the consequences of this? Are there any? Is Rosten unhappy? If they are, I don't notice it. Now, it looks like we had some more injuries. Yeah, so they're still minor. Get in here. Heal this bleeding wound. Thank you. Diana has given birth. We now have another little muff. It's pretty great. Zenus and Volpe and a couple of us are still a little hurt, but it's like super minor damage. Which should heal on its own with no problem. And I assume the military is still unusable for now, but... Other than that... I don't know if that did anything. Military cooldown, 5 days. Okay, they have to reorganize. Okay. So from the sound of that, it sounds like I can use them repeatedly. Which is just fine, or at least it should be. Unexpected craftsmanship still going on. Once that's done, we'll have to take people off of weapons and apparel over here in Rosten. Put them back to, well, other things. Oop. Heard some more injuries. little bit more bleeding on Zenith. Sharkwalker has a couple of it. Don't. Okay, Frank's already fully healed, so stop. Wait, it says he's fully healed. What are you healing up? See? He is in no pain. Alright. Oh, the blue fur just got better. So it's basically magical clothing healing. That's amazing. Right? And there's a magical version of it too that uses not stamina. That's Sai's gotten food poisoning from grilled steak. Well, that's unfortunate. That's mana Thet. Yeah. There's one that uses that too. Although we still have to research that spell in advanced scribing, if I remember correctly. Siphon mana, summon minion, teleport, blank mind, transfer mana, spell mending. That's it. We need to learn that. I don't think the minor damages are worth that much, or at least not worth freaking out about. Especially since it's free, you know, free healing for Volpe. Homeboy is fully healed. He's feeling pretty good. I think that's the second time he got injured, but he'll be okay. Frank, dude. You need to be more careful out there, buddy. There you go. Alright, and Ray Ray can actually technically patch himself up, since he has that personal self-aid. Yeah, all the tiny injuries are a little weird, but it's fine. Okay, Creo's fine. Like I said, free heals. What's not to love? You kind of finally see a raid at this time. Volpe's fully healed. Are the animals getting... Oh, they are. Excuse me. A giant... Ooh. A Gigantopithecus. A big old ape. Very neat. Maybe we want one. Maybe we don't. 50% tame chance. A lot of wildness. Honestly sounding like a bad idea. But hey, we might get some dead animals out of this, which is a morbid thing to say. I don't mean our animals, if it's any help. Oh hey, we're finally getting some walls done. How's that for wild and wacky? Ray Ray has grown stronger and is ready to develop a combat skill. Also, his armor is up to 52%. Good lord. He's done it. So our first buff up was for self-aid, which I think does make some sense to buff that up. But at the same time, I kind of want to buff up the mortars. What's up the accuracy on it? Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. I'm going to make his 60mm mortars as good as possible. One, because I think it's a little nuts that he has them in the first place, and two, because I think it's a nice thing to do. Nice thing to do. Give us good mortars. How long is this hailstorm going to last? I mean, you did say it was a freak hailstorm, but 8 hours? Go away. Get out of here. Stop beating up our animals. You jerk hail. I guess this is also a chance for someone to get some healing. Yo, Sharkwalker, I see you doing a thing, and I need that thing to stop. Okay? All animals get no medicine for the time being. Thank you. It is a good way to have him learn more medical skill. It's kind of a cheap way for him to do it, but hey, I'll take it. Oof. Everyone took a tiny bit of damage. Mangled, scarred, who is brain from that? That's a little insulting. I assumed it was from that. Does this... I can't see what the injury's from. log. I can't. Trained in combat by Zenus. Can they train each other? Because if so, that's neat. Huh. Yeah, it doesn't say where the mangled scar came from, but needless to say, that sucks. Obviously, we need to get more... We need to get better healing skills. I see he was hitting a shoulder. Yeah, I guess it's probably not going to tell me where that came from, huh? Well, dang it. And a whole bunch of small injuries to Zenus. Because needless to say, that's not good. Well, it's very possible when the serum reaches its next couple of stages, it'll get much better. But it's also looking pretty obvious right now that we need to find a way to heal Reynold. Because he's taken a lot of kind of dumb injuries. However, next time here on Thet Plays Rimworld of Magic Royalty, hopefully this hail will go away, but more importantly, we're going to get a lot of funds, which means we're... Okay. Which means we're probably going to go ahead and upgrade Fort Treewick, which means better military, which means better defense, and more money. I hope. Anyway, thanks again for watching this episode of Thet Plays Rimworld of Magic Royalty 1.1. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a like and all that YouTube stuff, and I will see you here in the next video. My dudes.